This conference will now be recorded.
All right. Well, welcome everybody to our second webinar in our series, Steps to a Steady Profit. I wanted to introduce myself again in case you weren't on our first call 2 weeks ago, but my name is Kathy Pryputnowitz, and I have partnered with Tammy Evans, and we are bringing this series to you every 2 weeks. So mark your calendars. Tammy and I are both very excited that you have decided to take the time tonight out of your business and your family time to join us. And I know that you're going to learn quite a bit about how to be successful in your Avon business with us tonight. This is an open forum, so we will open it up for questions and comments, and we would love to hear your success stories. So please be thinking about those, because in a little bit I'm going to be asking you to share some of those. But Tammy and I, we want to help you to make money with Avon. And there's two major ways that you can do that. So the first one is through sales, which is called the Pathway to Premier. And we talked a little bit about this 2 weeks ago, and we kind of wanted to do a little bit of a review to kind of get everybody on the same page. But Pathway to Premier, are you earning the money that you want to with Avon? So most of you are contenders, and we talked about this on our last call. Right now, if you are contender level, you are earning 25% on beauty and jewelry and 20% on fashion and home. So the next step in your success is going to be to reach the premier level. You can see this on your screen right now. The premier level is annual sales of $5,000. Once you reach that $5,000 mark, your earnings are going to increase to 30% on beauty and jewelry and the 20% on fashion at home. But the good news is it doesn't stop there. So at President's Club level, which is $10,000 in a year, once you reach that President's Club level on beauty and jewelry, you're going to earn 40% and fashion and home 25%. So let's take a look at this example. Tammy and I mentioned a couple weeks ago that you want to pick a product focus. So you want to, and sometimes it'll be the front cover of the next campaign. So we're going into campaign 16. And if you look on the cover of campaign 16, it is all about the new colors of love. Okay, so you set yourself a goal, and you always want to set yourself a goal because you're more likely to achieve what you want to achieve if you set goals for yourself. So in this example on the screen here, let's say you have 8 potential customers, and each of those customers spends $50 with you. Well, that's going to be $400 in sales. Well, those $400 in sales at a 25% earnings is going to be $100 potential earnings in your pocket. So we're all about wanting to earn money with Avon, right? And Tammy and I are here to show you how to do that. This is one way to kind of show you the steps on how to figure up what your commission would be. And of course, if you reach the premier level, then obviously you would put 30% in where the 25 is. So in your first 8 campaigns, yes.
Kathy, I wanted to say something. If you'll go back to that screen, if you realize that President's Club, okay, it takes $10,000 in cumulative sales to get to President's Club to earn that 40%, which is what you want to set your goal at. That's where you want to really hone in and say, okay, I want to be a President's Club member. There's so many benefits to that. So in the example that Kathy just showed you, the 8 customers times the $50, and that equals $400 in sales. Well, honestly, that's pretty easy to achieve. Think about that. What 8 people or more could you get to order from you? So President's Club is actually around $400 a campaign, which a campaign's every 2 weeks. So if you can get 8 customers to order from you every 2 weeks with a $50 average order or more, you are headed toward President's Club. That's all it takes, because $10,000, when you think about that, that sounds huge, right? Well, when you break that down, it's just 8 customers a campaign. So Kathy, I just wanted to throw that in there.
Absolutely. No, I'm glad you did. And you know, we talked about this 2 weeks ago, and I kind of wanted to open it up. Has anybody had a success story that they want to share on how they had maybe 4 customers at $50 or maybe 8 customers at $25? Have you grown your sales? What can you tell us about your experience after the call that we had 2 weeks ago? Anybody want to share any success stories out there that we can hear?
I can tell you that my mom has been the only one that's purchased anything from me, and I'm still trying to build myself up.
Okay. Okay. Well, good. Well, thank you for sharing that. And we will talk in a little bit here about other success stories as we continue. But thank you for sharing yours.
Well, thank you.
So,
You're welcome.
I'll say that I had more difficulty getting people the second campaign than I did the first. First, I did really good, and then this past campaign that ended today, I didn't do as well.
okay. So do you know if, like, do you feel like you did something different, or do you feel like maybe you
I feel like the ones that bought 2 weeks ago did not buy again.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let me ask you this. Did you do any kind of sampling for your customers to get them to try additional products?
When I delivered orders, I always put a sample in.
Wonderful. So which sample did you choose?
A lot of the skincare products, like the Aquabomb, basically those, the Aquabomb and the Green Goddess and the firming cream.
Wonderful. Those are all really great products. And the good thing about skincare is that it's repeat business for your customers. So it's something that they will replenish when, you know, every 3 months, every 2 months, however, you know, however quickly they go through their jars. So that is something that is definitely a great product for you to sample to your customers, and obviously the Green Goddess, because that's something that's extremely popular right now. So we sampling is going to help you to achieve those new customers. And you know, if you've got customers that maybe didn't place an order for their second campaign, tell me, what are you doing to acquire new customers so that you have 8 potential customers each campaign, whether or not they're the same ones?
Well, it's kind of funny. There's in Murfreesboro, there's a group of ladies that they are going, like, they're a part of a Facebook group, and they booze each other. So they like do a bag, and you can't post your business on their website, but you can put your business stuff in the bags that you pass to people. So that's what I've been doing, just getting people off that site and passing it all over town, my book and my business card.
That's wonderful. Okay, so you do have the potential to be growing your business with maybe different customers each and every campaign. So that's awesome. And I love the fact that you're kind of partnering with other individuals to help do that and kind of solicit your business with other businesses as well. So I think that that's going to be a great avenue for you. So yes, continue doing that.
Okay.
Hey, Kathy.
Yes.
One thing that's huge with sampling is the fortune is in the follow-up. So one thing you can do when you're putting out those samples, and one suggestion that I have, is that you give the same sample out each campaign. So if you give Aquabomb out, you would give Aquabomb out to everybody in campaign 15. And then in campaign 16, you would actually write down the customers that you gave the Aquabomb to, and you would call them and just say, hey, I remember that you received one of my samples of Aquabomb. Did you try that? And if you did, how did that feel? And did you like it? And what did you like about it? So that's a really good way to close a sale. And if they say, oh, I loved it, say, hey, great, it's on sale for $28. How many would you like? So that's a good way to get a sale and to make sure that you tell them, please share your story with other friends and family, and I can get them a sample too.
Yeah, I will definitely do the follow-up, and I also started a Facebook page called Skincare Confessions where I actually sampled the product and talked about it.
I love that idea. And what is your name?
My name is Brianne Montgomery.
Brianne Montgomery. Well, Brianne, that is a great idea. I can't wait to hear your success story in 2 more weeks.
Okay.
Yes, Brianne was on our call 2 weeks ago. So yes, welcome back. All
Sorry,
right,
dogs
so
got
some
excited.
of you, oh, that's okay. I was just relieved it wasn't mine. So some of you are in your first 8 campaigns. And if you are within those first 8 campaigns, you have you have different bonuses that you can earn right now during those first 8 campaigns called the stepping stone and the milestone bonuses. So is anybody on the call within their first 8 campaigns?
I am.
Wonderful, wonderful. So right now you
This
have
is
the
Daniel.
potential
I
to
am.
earn. Oh, you are too? Wonderful, Daniel. So between the new representatives that are on the call that are in their milestone and stepping stone bonuses, have you earned those bonuses? Have you earned those bonuses? Are you on the way to earning those bonuses?
The first full campaign I did, I hit 400. So I did get $40. This campaign, I didn't quite hit. Well, I mean, I got 250. So I did get it 1 bonus.
That's wonderful. And it's nice to have that extra money in your pocket, right?
It is.
And I'm on my way. I have yet to, and I don't think I'll make it, but I'm on my way there.
Well, campaign 16 starts tomorrow. So I have a pretty good idea that between you and Tammy, you will be able to hit that $200 in campaign 16. We'll get you.
I hope so.
We'll get you those bonuses. And if you look actually at the chart below, you can actually see the percentage earnings that you are actually achieving with this bonus opportunity. So we talked about, you know, Pathway to Premier reaching that 30% and that 20%. If you look at the percentages of what you're actually earning in those first 8 campaigns, this is a huge potential for you to earn the money that you want to earn in your pocket. So yes, wonderful. All right, so we talked about featured campaign focuses. So 2 weeks ago, we focused on the Baby Shark line, okay, which was a huge launch, you know, that Avon put out, was our new kids Baby Shark line. Well, this one, you know, we talked about campaign 16, it's called the Colors of Love. This particular campaign focus that I chose was the bronzer. Now, I don't know if you've seen this bronzer, but it's almost as big as the palm of your hand. It is a huge bronzer. We're right in the middle of summer. Everybody loves that bronzed look, right? So if we're looking at a campaign and we're saying, okay, this is our product focus, this particular product is $32. So let's do the math. If this is $32 and you set your goal that you're going to sell 10 of these, tell me, if you're earning at 25%, what are your earnings going to be if you sell 10 of this $32 product? And if you know it, just shout it out. You don't have to put it in the chat box. Just shout it out. If you sell 10 of these at $32 and you're earning 25%, who's got the answer? Who's going to be first?
Math hurts my head, so I don't know.
Math hurts your head. Okay, so let's do it together. So $32.
Ready? I don't know what you're talking about. Would it be 80?
$80. Yes, thank you. Who was that?
Vanessa.
Vanessa, thank you. Yes, $80. So Vanessa, tell us how you figured that up.
You do 32 times 10 and times that by 25%.
Awesome. Yes, so that's how you got the $30. So great job. So that's $80 of commission on your earnings that can go in your pocket. Okay. And this is a great new product. So what else is out there that's brand new? We've got our new Love Mascara, right? This is the waterproof version. So this is $9.99 in campaign 16. So let's say you sell, I don't know, let's do 10 again just to make it easy. If you sell 10 of these mascaras at $9.99, which you also want to probably sell our waterproof mascara remover with it, but let's just say it's $9.99 and you sell 10 of them, what is your commission going to be? Anybody got it yet?
Almost $25.
$25. Thank you. That was Vanessa again. So $25 in your pocket for those earnings if you sell 10 of a waterproof mascara, which is something that is going to sell probably very, very well for you. So now that you know how to come up with your commission, I wanted to show you hot off the press something that we got today. This starts tomorrow, okay? It starts in campaign 16 and it is an additional bundle opportunity for us. So if you have orders of $40, for every $40, you can get this bundle with for $40, okay? So it's a $40 order and then you add $40, you get this bundle. So tell me some ways that you think that you could benefit with your earnings with this bundle. What could you do with this bundle? What are some ideas?
I could put it in the bags that I pass out to the Facebook group.
Okay, you could put it in the bags like samples of the items?
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely. Yes, you could demo these. That would be wonderful. Yes. Anybody else have an additional suggestion?
You could run a contest and give them out as prizes.
You could do that. Absolutely. Absolutely, you could do that. Now,
you could sell them individually.
You could sell them individually, yes. One of my favorite products is the whitening toothpaste. So for me, it's like, wow, there's my favorite toothpaste on there, right? So you could use products yourself. You could try additional products so you have those personal testimonials. You could sell them individually. The Dr. Belmer cream that's on there right in front of us is $42. The bundle is a $40 purchase. So this is a bundle that is it's full of great products, and there's many different ways that you can use these products to benefit your business. Wonderful. So that starts tomorrow. And if you go to Avon now under browse products, it's under special offers. All right. So Tammy, let's open it up for questions and answers. Or if somebody wants to give us a success story, I would love to hear a success story of something that's worked well for you. If you set a goal for a product and you achieved your goal, that would be something that you could share. Or if you have questions and answers about how we did anything about the selling, would be wonderful. Anybody like to open it up for us? Getting customers, selling products.
You know, Kathy, while they're thinking about that, I was also thinking about that bundle that you were talking about. You could also take a picture of that bundle and send it out in a text, or if you're out and about, you could show it And you could ask people, and maybe you go to church, and you could ask people if they'd like to buy that bundle for maybe a homeless shelter. Because think about that. It's hand soap, it's toothpaste, it's a toothbrush, it's skincare. What woman wouldn't love this bundle? I know I would. So think about a domestic violence shelter. So you could tell your customer, hey, I'm selling this bundle for a domestic violence shelter nearby. Would you like to donate this bundle for $40? Of course, you would have to have a $40 order, but you know, you can add up all your orders together and it would be a $40 order. So even you as a representative buying a bundle for yourself or buying brochures, anything counts. But just think about that. Or you could even sell it for $50, whatever you want to do to donate this. So we've done that before too.
Yeah, that's a great fundraising idea. And one thing too, I'm glad you brought that up, Tammy, because I forgot to mention that it's unlimited. So it's with every $40 order. You have the opportunity to get this bundle for $40. So if your customer orders are $160, you have the opportunity to purchase 4 of these bundles. So think about that.
And you can split them up, Kathy. You know, if someone uses just the skincare, you could sell the 2 skincare products. Or if someone, you know, didn't want skincare, you could sell them the hand soap and the toothpaste and the toothbrush. But wow, what a great product bundle when just the Dr. Belmar cream, I'm thinking it's around $32. So you're getting basically all these other products almost free.
Absolutely. And Tammy, I don't think anybody's got any questions for us. So far, so good.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn it over to
Absolutely.
you then for our second way, the pathway to sponsorship.
So we did talk about 2 weeks ago, pathway to sponsorship. And the reason why we call it this is, you know, you're in your first 8 campaigns and you're getting those $20 bonuses for the stepping stone and the milestone bonuses, right? So we're thinking, you know, when you're done with your first 8 campaigns, you still want bonuses, and we still can help you and support you in getting $20 bonuses. So my question to you is, since you've started Avon, no matter how long you've been here, have you earned all the money that you want to? That's the big question today. So as you can see, here's your pathway, your stepping stones of $20 bonuses. Now listen, those bonuses are on the table for you. The money is there. It just takes focus, consistency, and hard work, and you can still step your way to success. I'm going to show you how to do that in the next slide. And here's the bonus opportunities that you can do this when you first start Avon, or let's say you've been with Avon 2 to 3 years. It doesn't matter. Everyone on this call has a chance to earn bonuses. It's more fun when you do this Avon business with someone else, like a best friend. Well, I started selling with my mom in high school. I was too young, so I sold under her name. Whenever I become an Avon representative, my niece, my best friend, her friend, so many people signed up on my team. So it's not about asking people to sell Avon. It's about them joining a club or a team. So new recruit bonus, how do you achieve that? It's easy. Right now, it's so easy. It's free. It's $0 to sign up to become an Avon representative through the summer months till campaign 19. So once your friend signs up with you, the only thing they need to do is to go to your online store, which is www.youravon.com/your-code. My code is T Evans. Now, if you need to find your code, you go to avonnow.com on your website, and up in the right-hand corner, it says My Store. When you click on My Store, it'll give you your online store code. When they go, say your friend wants to sign up, they go there, they sign up for free. When they place a $150 order in their first or second campaign, you will receive a $20 new recruit bonus. Isn't that awesome? Well, that's only the beginning, because guess what? You also can get up to 6% generation plus a sponsoring bonus. That's not all. You also can get a promotion bonus over 4 campaigns of $500. That's right, $500. That's big bucks, right? Wouldn't we like to have that today? Not only can you get a $500 promotion bonus, there's more. When you mentor someone to do the same thing you're doing, when you promote, you get a $250 mentor bonus. Now, I've told you a lot, and I want to now show you how you can actually get to these bonuses. You go to Seller Central. I'm sorry, Kathy, if you'll go back one slide, and then you go to Intro to Leadership, and then it's called Career and Compensation Guide. That's where you'll find all this information that we're giving you right now. So how do I get that $500 bonus plus start achieving commission? It's pretty simple, honestly. Remember how we said the prize is President's Club? You want to really focus on getting to President's Club and selling $10,000 in a year. Well, the other side of this is called leadership, bringing people in on your team to do the same thing you're doing. And the first step to that, to really make money, is called Bronze Ambassador. Now, there's 3 ways to get to Bronze Ambassador and get that $500 bonus. The first way is to get $200 in personal sales each campaign. Now, Kathy showed you how to actually get $400 in sales, right? So remember that. It's campaign focused. The second step to become a Bronze Ambassador is to make sure that you've got 3 of those friends on your team placing orders the same time as you. So your mom, your best friend, your uncle, it doesn't matter. They can live anywhere in the United States. They just sign on your team, and right now it's free. The third thing that has to happen is you have to have $1,000 in combined sales. That means combined team sales. So that's your sales plus everybody else that's on your team. Once those 3 steps happen, you've become a Bronze Ambassador, and you will achieve and earn $500 in bonuses over 4 campaign period. Now, there's even more, and it gets better. This little chart is where I told you to go to the Seller Central and to the Leadership tab, and then you'll find the compensation plan. It shows you how you can move up each step in title to get a promotion bonus and a mentor bonus. As a Bronze Ambassador, you get the promotion bonus of $500 over 4 campaign period. And then when you mentor someone that's under you, that has signed up under you, a team member in your first generation, to a Bronze Ambassador also, then when she receives her $500 promotion bonus, you receive a $250 mentoring bonus. Now you can see where it gets really good and the money gets bigger and bigger to put in your pocket. The next step is Silver Ambassador, which is $750 in promotion bonus and a $375 mentoring bonus. You can get all the way up to Platinum, which is a $20,000 promotion bonus. The money is honestly laying on the table. It's just up to you if you want it or not. So let's move on to the next slide, and let's think about, this is called a memory jogger. You can also find this online. This jogs your memory, and it's kind of a who do you know list, but it reminds you, oh yeah, my family. How about I talk to my Aunt Jane in Florida? How about some other people? How about my bank teller? Well, I've been known to give a book right through the chute when you're in the bank line and you're depositing your money. That they love it. Bankers love lipstick. They love samples. Who else do you know? Do you know someone that maybe you've met on Facebook or Google? Or maybe you've went to the paint store and you drop a book there, or you give them a book by text. Maybe when you're traveling, you're at a rest area and someone loves your shirt that you have on. Well, of course, it's Avon. So how can I get that person that lives in Texas to order from me? I'm going to share my online store with her. How about you went to the golf course and you've met some friends there? Why not share a book with them? How about a resort? Or maybe you've taken stuff to the post office and you hang up a flyer at the post office. But this is a list that you can actually start going down this list, highlighting, checking off, and as many people as you can, you want to add to your customer list. Every campaign, most successful representatives add 3 to 5 new customers a campaign to their business. You can do that through referrals, and you also can do that by word of mouth. So if you don't know where this form is and you would like to know, we can actually share that with you in the question and answers, okay? So next slide. So what are some words to use when I want people to join my team? Remember, we don't say, would you like to sell Avon? Because that's like throwing them in a pool of sharks, okay? That scares them. We want to give them a compliment. And maybe it's someone that you just love their makeup and you've seen them do tutorials online on Facebook. I would love to have an expert like you in makeup to join my team. Maybe number 2, I would love to have you join my team. It only costs $0. What's stopping you from joining today? Why not try it? It costs you nothing. Number 3, you buy Avon for yourself all the time. You're one of my best customers. How would you like a member discount when you're getting your Avon? Would you like to add money to your family income? Who could say no to that? Everyone wants to add money to their family income. How about, how would you like to be your own boss and create your own schedule? Well, I tell you one thing right now, that's one of my favorite things about Avon is I'm my own boss and I create my own schedule. How many stay-at-home mommies would love that? Do you know of anyone that would like a $500 bonus? So I'm not asking that person that I'm standing in front of, would you like a $500 bonus? Because we don't want to put them on the spot. But you're saying, hey, do you know anybody that would like a $500 bonus? Give me a referral. I'll give you a free product. So those are just some of the words to use when you're talking to someone on the phone or Facebook or in a Facebook group. Or maybe you're just out and about at the dollar store or the grocery store and you have a few seconds to talk to the cashier. So think about that. The more people that you come in contact with and that you ask, the more success that you're going to have. We say that when you talk to 10 people about Avon and the Avon opportunity, you should get at least one person to either purchase from you or join your team. So let me ask you one more time. Why are you leaving the money on the table? And are you going to leave it there? Or are you going to go get it? Kathy, what do you think?
Well, when you were talking about the memory jogger and people, that you can talk to, it's as simple as starting with your friends and family and even neighbors in your neighborhood, down your street, ones that you wave to as you come and go, trying to get 5 potential new customers each and every day. Every time you go to the bank, like you said, the bank teller. I think that if we kind of have the mindset of who am I going to run into today, I think it's going to open up a huge opportunity for you to make those connections to where you have conversations like these. the words to use when recruiting, either as a customer or somebody to join your team. So absolutely, I think if you're open to it, and like Tammy, did you want to give an example of somebody that you were thinking about giving some books to, brochures to today, maybe?
Oh, okay. So are you talking about my experience that I had
Yes.
at the hair salon?
I am.
So I was at the hair salon today, and the lady that did my hair told me she loved the shirt that I have on, which I have on the green and white shirt with the tie on the side. And I told her that it was an Avon shirt. She said, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know Avon actually had fashion." And she has been an Avon customer, you know, years ago, but it's been a while since she's seen the book. So, of course, I text her a book, okay? You can text a book for free. If you don't have money right now to get your business started, it's okay. You can text your online store and your book for free, and we can help you, and or your Avon mentor can help you do that. So is that what you were talking about, Kathy?
Absolutely. I think it's as simple as, like you said, you know, it's wherever you go, talking to everybody that you run into and having those conversations. So yes, absolutely.
If I can give you one more example, I wish I could show it to you. I guess I could somehow, but this new moisture therapy body wash, it supports skin's microbiome, and it's for extra dry and damaged skin. Can I tell you that I tried this today, and it is the most awesome body wash I have ever tried. And I've used a lot of body washes. My favorite is our shower gels, but this, it's balanced and soothing. I have really, really, really dry skin. If you know of someone that has dry skin, please suggest this. It just came out last campaign, Moisture Therapy Body Wash. Whenever it comes out, it's like an oil. It does have a little scent to it, but then when you actually put the water on it and start rubbing it in, it actually turns like a milky, like a cream. But it washes right off, and then when you get out of the shower, my legs are so silky and just feel so clean that you can tell that you used a body wash. So one product that you can think of that you want to suggest each campaign, maybe you don't wear makeup, maybe you don't wear skincare, maybe you like body wash, maybe you like the clothes, it doesn't matter. The biggest thing is your own success story. So when you have to try a product. If you've never tried Avon products, you have to try one. Take one product each campaign and make a campaign goal of selling 10. It doesn't matter if it's an eyeliner, what it is. I don't care if it's a chapstick. But if you set your goal each campaign to sell 10, I promise you that once you just keep doing that over and over, and you got to market the product, and by word of mouth, if it's on social media or it's face-to-face, you tell people how much you love that product, you're going to sell it. But it takes doing over and over and over, and it's consistency to build those sales and put money in your pocket.
Absolutely. And Tammy, did you notice how many new products are in our brochures?
Absolutely. And I love that.
I do too. It's exciting every time I get a new.
I know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Kathy, but when you think about direct sales companies, think about, is there another direct sales company out there that actually has something for everyone? A man, a woman, a kid, a grandma, a teenager. We are trendy. We're up to date. We pretty much can compare to any direct sales company, and we're headed for #1. So whenever you get these products out there and people say, they reject you maybe, they say, "Oh my gosh, no, I don't do Avon, I'm allergic." Well, that person, I guarantee, hasn't seen a new Avon book in a very long time. because we now have toothpaste. Who's allergic to toothpaste? Really, I've never heard of that. Maybe somebody could be, but they don't know what we have. And the only person that's going to be able to share with them is you. So don't take rejection personally. It's not rejecting you, it's rejecting Avon. But you have to speak up and say, I understand that you were allergic to Avon. How many years has it been since you actually have seen our new products and our new brochure? What's been a really long time? You won't believe what we have. We actually have toothpaste now. And people will say, oh my gosh, are you serious? So we have cleaning supplies. We have dish soap now that's coming out this campaign. It is amazing. So the product
We even have
there.
first aid for your medicine cabinet.
Yeah.
You even have ramen
I
noodles.
ordered- They have ramen noodles. Is that not the craziest thing? And I ordered the pain cream, Kathy. You know, when you turn the big 5-0, you start having a little bit of pain. So I ordered the pain cream.
I had to get that too. I had to get it too.
So anybody
that's
have
wonderful.
any questions for us? This has been so much fun. Or any comments?
This is Daniel Perry again, and I used my sample of the Himalayan iced mint, or the Himalayan salt iced mint toothpaste. And I'm
how did
telling
you
you,
like
it cleans your teeth. It gets all the crap off your teeth.
Daniel, I use the whitening toothpaste, the black whitening toothpaste, and I see the biggest difference in my teeth. And that's another thing, Daniel, doing a before and after. So before you start using a product, you can do that with
Well,
anything.
I didn't see nothing.
And then the after, and that's what you want to start posting. That'll give you the sales.
You missed the joke, Tammy.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I said I didn't see nothing.
Oh my gosh. You're so funny.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. You walk right into that one.
I think that was an inside joke.
Blonde.
I think that's an inside joke.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Anyone else have any questions or any success stories you want to share? We have about 10 more minutes. Or anything you'd like to hear on the next call in 2 weeks on July 21st. No? Well, Kathy, I think we'll see everybody on our next call on July 21st at 7 p.m. And I just want to say thank you all so much for, giving us your time the past hour to learn and to listen. And if you have any suggestions for us, you can call us or text us or email us. I'm sure you got our email about this call. And just tell us what you would like to learn in the next 2 weeks. And we are going to keep telling you and showing you and supporting you and putting money in your pocket. So that's what it's all about. So everybody have a great evening.
Thank you.
As well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye,
Have a wonderful evening, everybody.
You as well.
And Tammy, let you and I talk. We got to have a conversation.
All righty.